Well, you're watching Car and Bike, and yes, that day is finally here. The chaos, the crowd around me will tell you that the biggest showstopper this expo is here. This is the Maruti Suzuki Jimny, and it's here after a long wait. It's a much awaited car in India. It's been talked about for a very long time, and now finally the brand has gone ahead and unveiled the car for India. It's still some time before the car is actually launched, maybe a couple of months, but now they've shown this car, and the bookings have also begun of the all-new Jimny. Good part is India is the first market that gets the 5-door version of the Jimny. The car is sold in almost 200 countries and regions across the world, but for the first time ever it gets a 5-door model. Anywhere else it gets a 3-door model, and this car will be first launched in India and then it will be launched in other parts of the world. But you look at the new Jimny, and this is your quintessential SUV, how Jimny looks like. So the dimensions are quite similar, of course 5 doors, so you can see the difference there, but on the face it's very similar. Vertical slats, use of chrome here, round headlamps as well, the big black bumper, all look in sync with the look of the new Jimny. On the profile as well, a lot of cladding that has been used with the SUV. You can see that big gap between the wheel and the arches, the square wheel arches as well, and of course this nice color also that comes with the SUV. In all you will get 7 color options. This one is called the KINETIC yellow, and many of these colors will come with a dual tone option like you've seen on this SUV right now. So this one has been a sort of signature color for the Jimny, and this is how it has been presented in India as well. Of course, looks nice with these black mirrors, quite straight windshield here. So as I said, quintessential SUV looks of the all-new Jimny. In terms of features, they're trying to give you an ergonomic cabin inside the Jimny. So you see that big touch screen. We've seen that in other cars from the brand as well, but otherwise also a quite sporty cabin, all black interiors. You get interesting looking dual meters, analog meters on the instrument cluster, and of course the gear lever, the climate control switches all give you a sporty feel. 2 sets of doors on either sides, so that's good. This has the Suzuki All Grip Pro, so you have a 4x4 low as well on the Suzuki Jimny, so the capability is going to be there. It's not going away anywhere on this new SUV. So take it where you want. We've seen some videos during the launch of the car, so the car has been driven on snow, on sand dunes. So yes, this is a car that will take you to a lot of places. And yes, on the rear as well, it does give you again those SUV looks. So the wheel arch is mounted on the rear door, it opens on the side. Again, the black bumper with the tail lamps, not as big as the front bumper, but looks nice nevertheless. Let me tell you some important figures as well on the new Jimny. In terms of angles, you get an approach angle of 36 degrees, a ramp breakover angle of 24 degrees, and a departure angle of 50 degrees. That is surely going to help during off-roading. The length of the car is 3,985 millimeters. The width is 1,645 millimeters. The height 1,720 millimeters. Now some of you may not like that. If you compare it to say something like a Thar, it's not as tall, not as big and bulky. So smallish sort of SUV, the Jimny. The ground clearance really important, 210 millimeters. A boot space of 208 liters. And if you fold down the second row, you get a boot space of 332 liters on the new Jimny. So some important figures there on the car, something that will help you decide if you want to buy this car or not. All grip technology, for now it's a standard on the vehicle, so we'll have to see if a version comes which is a 2-wheel drive version of the car, but right now the car will come with an All Grip Pro. Prices still not revealed. As I said, bookings have started for 11,000 rupees on the new Suzuki Jimny, Maruti Suzuki Jimny, and it could take a couple of months, maybe 2 or 3 months for the car to launch in the market.